Hello and welcome to ECE 252, Child, Family, and Community. My name is Lori Marmerstone and I will be your instructor for this course. I wanted to take this time to walk you through some of the items on Blackboard so that you are comfortable with the things on this site and you know exactly where you need to be whenever you're clicking in to find your assignments for each week, and you know where to start and what you need to do to get started in this class. So this first page I have called up here is the announcements page. Anytime you log into our course on Blackboard, you'll see that it goes straight to the announcements page. So anytime I post an announcement on Blackboard, it will automatically be emailed to you, and you can also read it from the announcements link on Blackboard. So the first announcement I've posted for you, which you've already read, is a welcome announcement, welcoming you to the class and just giving you a little bit of background information about myself. And it's also guiding you to some information that you need to pay attention to for the course as well. One thing I wanted to highlight is to make sure that you do read through the syllabus and course schedule so that you understand the expectations and assignments that are required of this course. And then I also wanted you to pay attention to this little paragraph that I posted here about time commitment for this class. A lot of times students think that because it's an online class, it requires less time working on the material. That's really not true at all. This is a 3 credit hour course, and so if you were to take this class face-to-face at Harper, you would be spending about 3 hours a week in a classroom with an instructor. Plus you'd have to spend extra time at home completing your homework assignment for the week. So I want you to think of that time frame for the time that you should be spending on the coursework in this class as well. There'll be textbook reading that you need to do. There'll be content application assignments that you need to complete each week so that I can see your understanding of the material that you're learning about. There's also supplemental articles, websites, and videos that you'll be responsible for watching and reading throughout the weeks. And so again, with all of this content that you'll be responsible for, it will take you a little bit of extra time. So don't think you can just click in and out and it's going to be a quick thing. Please be sure to manage your time wisely so that you are able to devote enough time on this course so that you're successful. Again, your success in this course is going to be directly related to how much time you spend on it. And at any time during the course, if you have questions about anything, please don't ever hesitate to reach out and contact me. I am here to help you in this course, to help you understand the content that you are learning about. Even though this is an online class and so much of the coursework will be done independently, I'm still here as your instructor and I want for you to be successful in this class. And so just make sure that you do manage your time so that you can spend enough time in this class so that you can do well. The one thing I want to show you next is the Syllabus and Schedule link here. In that link you can access the syllable and schedule for the class. Make sure that you do read through the syllabus carefully so that you understand the expectations and assignments for the class. Maybe read it a couple times so that you really understand everything. And here's a copy of the course schedule at a glance so that you can see the different assignments that you will be doing each week. The next link I want to draw your attention to is the weekly learning modules. You obviously found your way to this tab already because you were able to find this video, which is in the orientation module. So I'm just going to click into the orientation module. The discussion board you will have to click into for this week is an orientation discussion board where you will have to create a storyboard cartoon just introducing yourself. The directions are on the discussion board for that assignment. Again, here's a link to the syllabus and course schedule that you need to read. And then I also want to draw your attention to this syllabus quiz. You will have to take this 10-point syllabus quiz. You can take it as many times as you like to score a perfect score. But what it does is it helps to draw your attention to some key concepts in the syllabus that I really want you to pay attention to. And again, it forces you to read the syllabus, which is what you need to do to be successful in this course and to get yourself started. Here's a course materials link, which links you back to the course materials page on Blackboard. In the course materials page, you'll find a copy of the student handbook for the early childhood department if you needed to access any material in there. And then I also have some different links here that you might find helpful throughout the semester. There's also 2 informal discussion boards that are not required for you to access. One is called the discussion board forum questions asked and answered. If you have any course-related questions, you can post them here and I will answer them for you. Sometimes it's nice to post a question where all of your classmates can see it, so if they have the same question that it can be answered for everyone. A lot of times if you have a question, someone else is thinking the same thing. So you can put those questions there, or you can feel free to email me those questions as well if you don't want to put them in public for everyone to see. The other thing here is the discussion board virtual coffee break. Again, feel free to socialize here. This is a place that's completely informal. You can go in and have conversations with your peers about things, make suggestions of upcoming events to attend, anything else that you wish to post here. It's just a nice way that you can connect since we are in a virtual classroom for this course. Again, in the weekly learning modules link, I just wanted to show you that each week you will have a different course module that you will click into. I'll just click in the next module just to show you what types of things are in there. In there, I always post what chapter you're going to need to be reading with the learning objectives for that chapter. There's a PowerPoint that you can access if you'd like to, just to focus your attention on some key points for that chapter. I also list some supplemental material here. For example, there's an important articles folder that you will click into and read for the to help with your understanding of chapter 1. And then there's a video here for you to watch as well and reflect on. Each chapter you will have to complete an assignment, which is called a content application assignment. These are case studies. You can find these case studies at the end of each chapter in your textbooks as well. But what these do is these help to apply your learning from the chapter and the course content, and they help me to see if you're truly understanding and grasping the content in a manner that you're supposed to be doing. Since we don't have the luxury of meeting face-to-face, we will not have weekly discussions. I can't assess your knowledge face-to-face, so this is how I will determine your understanding of the course content throughout the semester. Sometimes during the semester, you will have to do a discussion board. Those will fall at the end of each section of your textbook, which is approximately every 3 chapters. So for example, in week 3, you'll see that there is a discussion board that you will need to log on to. So you're going to click in here, and you're going to scroll down and find the first check-in discussion board for chapters 1 through 3. Again, in red is what you'll have to reflect on. Make sure that you do read the requirements for the discussion board in your syllabus. You want to make sure that you always post your initial response early, and then you always remember to respond to at least 2 of your classmates. So make sure that you do that for each of the discussion boards. You will not be responsible for doing a weekly discussion board, but you'll have to do about 5 throughout the semester, so just make sure that you do understand the expectations for those discussion boards when they do come about, because they are an important way for you to connect with your classmates, to reflect on material, and just to see what other people are thinking about in the class as well. It's important to have those discussions and have that interaction with your peers and to share your learning. So that is about all that I have for now. I will be posting some videos sporadically throughout the semester, mostly just to help you understand the bigger course assignments that you have in the class. Again, you'll be reading through your syllabus and course schedule, and you'll see that we do have 3 bigger assignments. You have a mock parent-teacher conference that you'll have to do. You have to do a family practitioner interview, and then you also have to do a community resource project. So as those assignments get closer to being due, I will post some more detailed information to help guide you through the expectations for those assignments so that you are successful with them. Again, if you have any questions about anything throughout this course, please don't ever hesitate to send me an email or contact me via phone. On the faculty information link, you can find all that content information there. I do not have an office at Harper College, but if you do need to meet with me face-to-face, I'm more than happy to schedule an appointment with you. You can do that through email or through a phone call. And then if you do need to contact me by phone, I just ask that you respect my conference hours, which are Monday, Wednesday, Fridays from 12 to 2. This number that I give you is my cell number, and so I want to make sure that I devote that specific time to student phone calls if I need to take them. Again, I welcome you to ECE 252. This is the first time that we've offered this class fully online, so I'm excited that you guys are the first to try it out. So welcome, and I wish you the best of luck in everything you do this semester. Thanks so much, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.